Hello everyone and welcome back to my summer car. It's been a while. I'm not going to give many excuses for that. It's a case of I got a G920 a while back and then I couldn't get it to work with this. And I kind of got a little frustrated with it and stopped playing it for a while. But I recently will admit to seeing the guy who's the one to blame for me even starting to play this game in the first place is playing it again, and I got all nostalgic and just had to do it again. And also I really want to finish this series off. I mean, I originally thought this would be maybe 6 or 7 episodes, maybe? Yeah, that's not going to go very well if I leave that there. And of course the car's crippled again because of updates. This is what happens when you have a save as old as mine. I really got to tidy up in here. Oh well, I have plenty of goodies. That bug is really starting to irritate. Although I suppose I can just tune it out if I can't find a can of bug spray. I also need to go get some rally wheels and tyres. Oh, I guess I'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully the car will actually be running by then if I'm lucky. That's not very likely though. I'm pretty certain I'm going to title this episode "A Wiring a Mess." Because that's pretty much what it is. And I think what I'll start with is to open that, come on. Oh goody. But yeah, I'm going to be busy for a while. Now where's that box of... And I want one there. And I just realised I forgot to turn on my spanner button thing, so I'll probably break the episode before I get into anything serious. I also got to sleep sometime, so I'll probably do that. Why are you not going in there? And one last one. I saw that tick. Come on. There. Yeah, I'll just go stick this up on the shelf where it won't get lost. On the shelf, not there. And let's see, where's the wiring bundle? Now, I do need to take the headlights off, and a couple other bolts need to be undone. Is this a 7 for these? Yes it is. That's the biggest issue with doing all this. You've got to unbolt. And I can't remember, there's another bolt somewhere else I have to undo. On the starter, I think. I can't remember what size bolt it was. I've actually done this on my non-Let's Play save, which I have to admit is a lot better done because it's newer and not running to a time limit. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that works. I'm probably going to work from the back forward because... where did it go? Fortunately we can just do the finish headbutt through the... to make sure that Make sure that's on tight. Right. Let us make a small start. F Q F2 yeah, and now we just need to go from there to somewhere in the oh hey, I can get it from here, I don't have to go under the car. Damn it, I might have to go under the car. So I'm hoping to avoid that. This is the annoying thing, is that it's quite fiddly. You have to hit just the right spot or it doesn't work. And I can't remember what. It's the back half of the car done already. Now let's see. Do the headlights as well. I shouldn't have put the battery in, shouldn't I? And yeah, I do need the battery to be in there to do some of the connections. That's going to be fun, because I have to remember which one not to. Let's see, and I need to go back down to here. And come around here. You can't actually put any in the wrong place. You don't have to worry too much about that. Unfortunately, it's just kind of frustrating because you've got to find the right one each time. Now I better do these up. And I'll probably do the suspension tomorrow. There. Where's that bug spray? Better not be empty either. Right, what should I do next? Let's see, I need to go the alternator. Alternator to the regulator, I think. Oil to just connect it to, oh, I can't remember what that goes to. Battery, I think. Where's the crappy one? I think that's dead, so it's probably a bit safer to put it into the car. Because like I said, you gotta I need to go down here and then starter to positive terminal. And what was the other thing I needed to do? Yeah, I need to undo that bolt, don't I? That is an 8mm, I think. What are the odds that I'm in the wrong angle and it's just not tough? So you've got to do that bolt up, which is I'll do that one up first. I think that's a 5. Yeah, maybe I should go to that one. Alright. Now I need to 8. Was it a 10? Can't remember. Just try them all. Oh, come on, don't get in the car. So it doesn't help that I'm a little bit more restricted, unlike real life, to how I would access it. It's getting ridiculous. I'm pretty certain it's not a 14. Oh, this is going to bug me. This can't be a 15. And of course it was one of the ones I tried at the start. Flaming typical. Alright. What else in here needs to be connected up? I cannot remember. Oh, that one. Wait, did I connect the headlights to the... Yeah, I think I have. The fan, of course. What an idiot, I forgot all about that one. Yeah, I think I've wired the engine bay. Actually, I'm kind of surprised how well this is going. Yeah, I think I've done all the engine bay ones. Now I just have to deal with the interior, which is where things get really super complicated. Doesn't help that you don't really need all of them done to... Okay, where's that one going? AFR gauge to disconnector. Now 1, 2. Fuse box dash harness. I think that's... Yeah. Wait, have I already done that one? Ignition. Light switch to... Holy hell, have I got everything? Can't be. Let's see, that. I think we may actually have. Yeah, I don't have the stereo in, so I don't have everything for that harness. Wow, that was surprisingly painless. At least I think it was surprisingly painless. I guess the only way to find out is to stick the battery in. Come on, close. Right, where did I put the big battery? Put that out of the way. And now, before I do anything else, I do need the plugs in. Yeah, I think I have all the wires. Of course, the odds are I'm not going to find out till something critical doesn't work. Right. Now, what was it? 7 mil spin, or was it? Or 8 mil? And you always do up that one first. Otherwise, things can go horribly wrong. Well, I'm not hearing any sizzling noises, so I may have gotten it all right. That's a shock. I thought, well, it's been nearly 20 minutes, so I suppose it's a decent sized episode. Hang on, I better get into driving mode. Okay, I think some things aren't quite wired correctly, but I got the engine running. Yeah, some of my gauges aren't lit. Not quite perfect, but I got the motor running. Alright. I should deal with that in the morning. I suppose I should turn the garage light off. It's already Wednesday morning. Anyway, I'll have a quick drink and then I'll head to bed. Don't want to be bugged tonight. And wow, this is going to be like a one-take episode. Normally I've been broken up into little bits. I suppose it helps that I haven't been anywhere, and I left that running all night, didn't I? What a twit. Yeah, let's eat something. Right, well, first things first, you need to disconnect the battery for obvious safety reasons. And now, I need to find, where did I put that wiring? There's obviously something not right. Let's see, where have I got to go? I actually don't know what I've missed. This is the problem, is it's quite hard to tell sometimes if you've missed something from the loom. My gauges weren't lighting up last night, so that suggests I have a problem. I guess I'll work to it in between episodes. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time on My Summer Car.